The Galactic Council chamber hummed with the low frequency of 1,000 translated voices, each species contributing to the cacophony of interstellar diplomacy. Commander Elsa Reeves stood at the human delegation platform, her military dress uniform crisp despite the 3-day journey through slipspace. Beside her, Dr. Leo Chen adjusted his glasses, a nervous habit he'd never quite shaken even after becoming Earth's foremost xenobiologist. The Zrektar ambassador, a towering creature of crystalline limbs and pulsing bioluminescence, raised what might have been considered a hand. The chamber fell silent. Humanity, the Zrektar's voice resonated through the translation matrix. You stand before this council as the newest spacefaring species. It has come to our attention that your world lies in a precarious position. The ambassador's form shifted colors from blue to a menacing crimson. The Krath Empire expands ever outward. Your solar system sits directly in their path of conquest. Elsa's expression remained neutral, though Leo noticed the slight tightening at the corner of her mouth, the tell she always had before a battle. We offer you protection, continued the Vorn representative, a serpentine creature that spoke through gas vents along its body. Submit to council authority. Allow us to establish defensive installations on your moon. Permit our fleets to garrison in your orbit. In exchange, Earth will be spared. The word spared echoed through the chamber with ominous weight. Leo leaned toward Elsa, whispering, They're treating us like children who need babysitting. Elsa's lips curved into something that wasn't quite a smile. Oh, they have no idea. She stepped forward, her voice clear and carrying easily across the vast chamber. Council members, we appreciate your concern. But before Earth accepts or declines your generous offer, perhaps you should know exactly who you're dealing with. The Zrektar's colors shifted to what the translation matrix interpreted as amusement. We are well aware, Commander. Humanity is 237 years into space travel. You possess fusion drives, basic plasma weaponry, and rudimentary shielding technology. Your population is 14 billion, spread across 3 planets and 47 stations. We have been cataloging civilizations for 12 millennia. Fascinating, Leo interjected, his academic tone masking something sharper beneath. Tell me, Ambassador, in your 12 millennia of cataloging, how many species have you encountered that evolved on a death world? A ripple of confusion passed through the chamber. The Zrektar's colors flickered uncertainly. Death world? The ambassador asked. Elsa pulled up a holographic display. Earth rotated slowly, blue and green and achingly beautiful. Let me enlighten you. Earth's gravity is 1.3 times the galactic standard. Our atmosphere is 21% oxygen, a concentration so high that most organic materials spontaneously combust. We have weather systems that generate winds exceeding 300 kilometers per hour. Our oceans contain apex predators that have remained evolutionarily unchanged for 400 million years because they're already perfect killing machines. She expanded the display, showing images that made several delegates recoil. We share our world with creatures that could tear most species in this chamber apart. Bears, tigers, crocodiles, and we're not prey to any of them. We're the apex predator of a planet where everything is trying to kill everything else. Leo stepped forward, warming to the subject. Our biology is equally absurd by galactic standards. We have an endoskeleton, a framework of living bone that can repair itself. We heal from injuries that would be fatal to most species. We can consume mild poisons for pleasure and call them spices. Our persistence hunting strategy means we can literally run prey to exhaustion. Some humans have been documented running over 350 kilometers without stopping. But biology is just the beginning. Elsa continued, her voice hardening. Let me tell you about human history. We've had over 10,000 recorded wars. We've invented weapons specifically designed to kill other humans more efficiently. Chemical weapons, biological weapons, nuclear weapons that can crack planets. We created these horrors, used them, and then had the collective conscience to ban them. Not because we couldn't make more, but because we chose not to. The chamber had gone deathly quiet. We've survived ice ages, supervolcanoes, asteroid impacts, and pandemics that killed a third of our population, Leo added. And we didn't just survive, we thrived. We turned scarcity into innovation. We built civilizations on every continent, in every climate, from frozen tundras to burning deserts. Elsa's eyes swept across the assembled delegates. So when you ask us to submit to your authority for protection, Understand what you're really asking. You're asking the species that domesticated wolves for companionship, that looked at the sky and decided to conquer it, that split the atom just to see if we could. You're asking us to bow down. She laughed then, a sound without humor. Do you even know who you're threatening? The Zrektar ambassador's colors had faded to a pale, uncertain gray. The Krath Empire, Elsa interrupted, should be the ones worried. Because if they come to Earth looking for easy prey, they're going to find out why humanity didn't evolve with natural weapons. We didn't need claws or fangs or venom. We had something better. We had spite, stubbornness, and an absolute refusal to quit. We had the ability to look at a bigger, stronger predator and think, I can take that. Leo pulled up another display, showing Earth's military installations. The orbital defense platforms humanity had built in just 2 decades. The fleet of warships that might have been primitive by Council standards but were armed with weapons born from millennia of perfecting the art of warfare. We don't need your protection, Leo said quietly. The Krath should fear the day they test humanity's resolve. Elsa stepped back, her message delivered. Earth declines your offer, Council. We'll defend ourselves. And if the Krath Empire wants to find out why humans are the dominant species on a death world, they're welcome to try. The silence that followed was profound. Finally, a small delegate from a species humanity had never encountered before spoke, their voice trembling slightly. I move that we offer the Krath Empire protection from humanity. Somewhere in the chamber, someone laughed. Then another. And another. The vote to warn the Krath Empire about humanity passed unanimously.